that was the time when I realized the beauty of the chemistry of love. And in the act of love making, the chemical reactions that happen in the body of the man and the woman, ay napakaganda. They really complement each other. They complement each other. Now that is why this diagram makes sense. That the human biochemistry itself is telling us that marriage must be permanent and indissoluble and exclusive. It is not just something imposed upon us from the outside. It is how we are made. That marriage should be the way. It is how God made it. See? Kaya sana, kasama yung mga husband nyo dito. Now, what does this theology? Bakit ang theology nito? Ano yung theology? First of all, theology means it comes from the term theos, meaning God, and logos, meaning study. So theology means the study of God. Sabi ng ating catechism, theology refers to the mystery of God's inmost life within the blessed Trinity. Now, theology is also a study of created things, and they are related to, as they are revelatory of God's innermost reality. Okay, so that is what theology is about. Okay? Now, what is this theology of the body? Why is the body a theology? Why is the body a theology? It's not nakikita. Sabi ni John Paul, the body is not just a mere human biological organism. First of all, the body is part of who we are as human persons, created in the image and likeness of God. We are made of body and soul. Before, we used to emphasize only the soul. Sabi natin, yung soul lang, yung kaluluwa ay importante. Yes, it's true. The soul perhaps is the nobler, the more important even part of who we are. But the person is body and soul, not just soul alone. As if the body is just an extra or an addition to the person. No, the person is body and soul. We are embodied spirits. The body, therefore, partakes of the dignity and the value of the person. Therefore, if it is wrong to use the person merely for the selfish seeking of pleasure, it follows that it is also wrong to use the body in that way. Think about it. We never communicate except through our bodies. Diba? Except through using our bodies. Try smiling without your face. Try speaking without your tongue. Try frowning without your eyebrow, whatever. We communicate with each other, always through our bodies. And therefore, the body partakes of the dignity of a person. Some example, first of all, the body reveals the person that we are. But then there's a deeper meaning to the body. Some example, the human body, our human embodiment as male and female, the one that's union between husband and wife, ito maganda, reveals something of what God is in Himself and God's plan for us. Have you ever thought of it? That your union as husband and wife reveals something of what God is in the world and of God's plan for us. Because we are made in God's image and likeness, our bodies also make visible something of God's invisible mystery. And it is from this perspective that John Paul II wants to study the human the body, not simply as a mere biological organism, but as a sign pointing to the divine. The body, yes, is not divine, but it is a sign of a divine mystery. A sign is always something that points us to our reality beyond itself, and in some way makes that reality present to us. Of course, the divine mystery, God Himself, is infinitely beyond any physical sign. But we need signs, sabi nga, to communicate with one another, even God. But we need signs to make visible the invisible mystery of God. That is what we have in the sacraments. Sabi nga ng ating catechism, sabi niya, man needs signs and symbols to communicate. The same holds true for his relationship with God. How do you relate to God? Through our bodies, through physical gestures, through physical actions. Now, itong sabi ni John Paul, the human body are embodiment as male and female, especially the connection between husband and wife, reveals something of what God is and who God is in Himself and His plan for us. Trouble is, we have grown up with a very bad idea and without upbringing. Is the body bad? Is sex bad and sinful and dirty? We have grown up with this idea. Our spirits are good, our bodies are bad. Right? If you like to be spirituality, the body and spirituality, beware of them, because there are obstacles to spiritual life. Diba? Kaya kung nakatulog tayo yun. Kaya nung araw, sabi ng mga monks, yung pinapag-relate nila yung mga it's not the body, it is the lust within them that is wrong. It's not the body. Pag mong parang sa akin ng tawag, wala naman kasalanan. We have grown up with the idea sex is dirty. Kaya we have grown up with the idea that celibate life is nobler, better, holier. Because we have renounced sex and marriage. Hindi na. You always look at us celibate people as holier than you are. I tell you, many of you are holier than I am. It is not the body that is dirty or sinful. It is not sex. Because sex was created by God. Sex is good. St. Paul says, God's creation allows us to see a glimmer of the divine reality. It is rather what is in the heart and in the mind that makes sex dirty. To put it very bluntly, it is the lusts that is in a person that makes the body dirty. It's not the body. Kaya sabi ni John Paul, ayaw ni John Paul kung kaya mag-iisip. Sabi ni John Paul, no, the body is a kind of sacrament. Ano yan? The body is a kind of sacrament. Ito ang sabi niya, the body in fact, and it alone, is capable of making visible what is invisible. The spiritual and the divine. It was created to transfer into the visible reality of the world, the mystery hidden since time immemorial in God, and to be a sign of it. Imagine that. Let's look at that. It was created to transfer into our visible world reality the mystery hidden since time immemorial in God, and to be a sign of it.